Content's exploded, audiences have fragmented, and the way that we communicate has changed as well. No longer can we do top-down messages, it's more about having permission to join the conversation. When it comes to monitoring and measuring that throws up many challenges. You need the information fast, you need it in real time, you need to make sure you've got the right content, then you need to focus on measuring the content that matters and measuring it in a way that's fully appropriate to what you're trying to actually achieve. Now, what does matter? Well, that depends from organisation to organisation. All PR experts know that what they need to do is understand their organisational goals, align their communication goals to that, set themselves their objectives based upon that, ask themselves what success would look like, and then shape appropriate metrics that help them to measure that success. And that's why you need human insight, and you need to follow a framework and a process like the AMEC social media measurement framework. But the beauty of it is, it's a process. It's a framework that can be tailored to every organisation's needs. So you can plot metrics that are right for you and only those metrics into the appropriate place. The framework's available for download from AMEC's website at amecorg.com. It's absolutely free, and we've designed it so that you can, your expert measurement company can use it if that's the way that you'd like to go about. But for those organisations with smaller budgets, they can download the framework and use it themselves. And I've just been doing some work with the UK government and the Cabinet Office. I've seen some fantastic example in the British government, in different departments there, of where they have taken the framework that we've provided and they've applied it to their own objectives, their own needs. We have to show that we're working strategically. It's the age of accountability. We have to prove our value, and we have to be efficient in how we plan. We have to have measurement and metrics that we can feed into that planning process, help us drive our strategy, help us make the right decisions, be as efficient as possible, and prove our value. We can't have CEOs ignoring the communications function unless there's a crisis and only then focusing in on them. It has to be, the reputation management has to be right there. But there's so many other areas of PR where the different members of the team need to be getting involved. And communications now fits, and social and digital communications fits right across the business. So we need to be working with the customer service teams, with the sales teams, with legal, with the web teams. So more than ever, we need to have really a matrix approach to how we work across the organisation. Many of the metrics of the past don't work anymore. So the metrics that we counted on, the volume of content, impressions, the dreaded advertising value equivalent, which here in Spain at Barcelona was for the first time when the industry came together and decreed as an invalid metric. They particularly don't work anymore. Of course, what social media has done is it's taken control out of the hands of the brand and it's put it into the hands of their audience. We need to measure now in ways that are appropriate to understanding that shift in the way that communications is working. And that's about moving the metrics on from the old school metrics to understanding engagement and those type of things.